Hello and welcome back to No Offense, but with Anthony and Eileen, we're here with the world famous New York City icon, the Naked Cowboy. Welcome to our show.
Welcome.
You are world famous. Everyone I told is so excited you're on our show. Yes, like everyone we know. So, how did you get started? What gave you this idea?
Well, I would say that to begin with, I was always very energetic and was, out of my mind just doing whatever I was doing. So I had that going already.
Yeah.
Okay.
I read a book called Unlimited Power by Tony Robbins.
Yeah,
Just like, a lot of people, they have that,
Yep.
Yeah.
So he just made me aware that I had, a lot of energy going nowhere.
Yeah.
And, just made me look at myself, became reflective about, where I was financially, socially, emotionally. And I'm like the goal setting, guru of all time. I mean, now, if you look at all my stuff, the paper, it's all just all about getting my focus, being in Times Square every day, doing the job, and like no matter how great success gets, it's the same thing. It's just,
Does Tony Robbins know this?
I'm sure he does. I mean, I've been on 50 national TV shows specifically to plug that book. So, I mean, I'm certainly one of his,
Success story.
Tell me about the very first day that you came. Did you walk out into Times Square in your underwear, or did you did you have your guitar?
That happened in 1998. I was shooting for Playgirl magazine in Venice Beach, California. At that time, I was a bodybuilder, a model, an actor, and a country singer. With a 20% shot in either one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And basically, when I went to shoot for the magazine, I went down to the beach, the boardwalk, and I played in clothes. I was just a cowboy trying to be a country singer also, and trying to just play for an audience that you would think couldn't run away because it's pretty busy.
Yeah.
So anyway, I went and played my clothes, was ignored the entire day. The photographer suggested playing in my underwear the following day, and I was underwear and just a hat. I had no boots at that time. And I got on the news. I made over 100, as the myth goes. I mean, I made money.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then went back, and he said, "Oh, my little naked cowboy," he was, kind of mocking because I was all jolly going home.
Yeah.
So I went home to Cincinnati, did it in my hometown, got arrested, made the news. Went to Nashville the next. I went on a morning show and told them that had been doing this all over the world, and I was going to be all the stuff that I wrote down. The most celebrated entertainer of all time, commercial age messiah. All these, huge idealistic. Because I was also reading a lot of Emerson. I mean, I'm all into that. So I'm like a 4-hour a day reader of philosophy, and I'm like, and that's just because I got the time. I mean, I do everything everybody else in the world does all day, and I still have like 4 hours of discretionary time to just stand in my underwear in Times Square and scream all day for no reason.